What's up, everybody? Welcome to Hammerdown Motorsports. Today behind me with our 22 F350 Platinum, we have another addition for our interior that's going to make life a little bit better. And I've been kind of going back and forth on a few different products that I've looked up online, and I think I might have found a good solution for this, so let's check it out. So the phone mount. Now I have the Pro Max iPhone, so I have the big screen and all of that. We have our beautiful dark Marsal interior, which they no longer have, which is, I guess, makes this truck a little bit more special. So as far as the phone goes, now I don't really feel that there's a good solution for me. I mean, I don't like the way some of the phone mounts look. You got the ones that stick in the vent. You got ones that come out with little pegs and holders and those little grids you can screw down in behind here. Those are all, I mean, functional, and depending on what you like in your truck, they can work just fine as well. For me, I don't want to see any of that stuff. I like to see the dash the way it is from the factory. And I actually have my phone mount already on. Now, where is it? Well, you go like this. There it is. Phone sticks on there with a magnet. I mean, I just installed this about 5 minutes ago, so I guess we'll see how good it is, but the magnet does seem pretty strong. We do have this ring on the back of the phone that we had to put on, but it sticks on there like that. It does have height adjustment, so you can do, I have it all the way up right now, so you can actually go this way with it and sideways. And also, if you're running an Easy Link, you can use this as a gauge as well, which is pretty cool. We do have our banks over here, but maybe there's more stuff that we want to have on our display, which is cool, or you can do your maps or whatever. I mean, obviously you do it on CarPlay and those types of things, but I just wanted a way to have my phone where I can just grab it, and I don't want to see the mount when it's not there. It's gone. And also, this does have dual hinges on it. Actually, it has 3 hinges. There's one down here, one here, and one up here. So you can tilt, you can bend this thing down, you can adjust your height down this way, whichever way you want it. So you can have it down like that if you want to. But actually it's holding on there really well. It's just 2-sided tape on the other side. I will have a link for this. It's just an Amazon item, very cheap, but 30 bucks. It's all metal construction. Comes with extra ring for your phone, so you can do a second phone. Also comes with an extra piece for your 3M if you want to put this on something else, if you have to take this off and put it on another vehicle. But so far so good, and I think it looks pretty clean, especially when I can, well, I don't want to do that. Let's do this. Just kind of push it down like that, and boom, it's gone. So that's just kind of my little thoughts on the phone mount. What kind of phone mounts are you running in your Super Duty? Do you like this idea? Is this something that you'd want to put in yours? So definitely check out the link in the description. So we'll get you guys in a little closer, see how that's all mounted in there. You can see it's just 2-sided tape on the back side of our factory piece, and everything looks really, really nice as far as I can see. And just put that down like that. And you can see down how it just lays down inside there, or you can fold it all up too if you have sunglasses or whatnot in that compartment. It shouldn't really get in the way of anything, which is nice, and I think you should be able to remove this the exact same way that you would if you have to service anything or remove your screen for some reason. But I just think it's a clean way to do this, and it should be a nice place to put my phone so I don't have to have it in my junk collection down there. So that's just a little small thing that I figured I would share with you guys. And this truck, we've done, I would say, like a 1.0 on this build, where we did the wheels, the tires, a little more offset, make the truck have a little bit of stance. We did the rough country stuff. So we have the rough country shocks, and then we have the rough country steering stabilizer. We have the Baja Customs track bar in there as well with the Heim joints. That's worked out really well. And just basic stuff, rock lights, and just a few decorative items. And obviously we did the pushers in the other video, and we have more stuff going under the hood here in the future. But I'll give you guys a little sneak peek of what I have. So over here we have a whole bunch of parts. Oh yes, check that out. We have our 3.5-inch PMF alpha system for the truck. So we're going to be completely redoing our suspension. We do have the diff cover. We do have their steering stabilizer set up. We have Kings for the steering stabilizer. We have Kings for the front with reservoirs and the rear. So we're taking this truck to a totally new level. Everything is going to be heavy duty now. Like, the stuff that comes on these trucks isn't bad. It's factory stuff. It's made to do what it's supposed to do, but it's not great. Now with this, we should be able to stiffen up our suspension. We should be able to have real solid bushings and greasable joints and just make everything a lot more heavy duty. Everything here is made in USA from Arizona. We have it all powder coated with that awesome pearl metallic type look to it. And that new front diff cover is really going to change the look of the front of the truck as well. Plus giving us a little bit more lift. This truck is stock in the rear. We have 35s on it. And then I have a little level block in the front. And I just don't like the angles that things are at. And if I do put it on full lock, I will touch the mud flaps slightly, especially when the truck twists a little bit with torque. And I really don't like that. So this should solve all of our issues with that. And we might even be able to go to a bigger tire size as well. And I'm thinking we might even do a different set of wheels at some point, maybe going into a bigger wheel. I'm not entirely sure. I do like the look with a little bit more tire than not crazy just rim. I don't like the rubber band look. I think that looks kind of goofy. And I don't like, you know, the tires stick out really far either, because it's just, I can't imagine that's really good for your wheel bearings or anything like that. And if you want to use your truck, that's more of like a looks thing rather than a function thing. And I definitely don't want my truck to become useless. I've had a lot of lifted trucks and they're very hard to get things into the bed. So if you want to put a four-wheeler in the back, or if you have like a tonneau cover that you can ride a four-wheeler up onto, which is pretty cool. There is stuff like that out on the market that I've been kind of looking at. So I guess we'll see. And I always want to have the ability to pull a fifth wheel with this truck. And I think with the 3.5, with the Kings and everything, it's going to be the perfect setup for this awesome 350 Platinum. And if you know me, you know I just can't have enough lights. And I ordered this set, and unfortunately one of the bars, half of it doesn't work, but I'm in the process right now of getting that warranted. But this is going to be going somewhere on this build, and I'm not entirely sure the final result just yet. Just giving you guys a little bit of a sneak peek on some of this stuff that I've been working on that is going to make this thing to the next level, I would say. And it's going to make it the ultimate truck that I've always wanted. And we also got a compressor, a tank, and one of these, so more to come. So back to our lift kit. If you guys notice, we are missing one thing, and that is our coils, because when I got the coils, they were not powder coated and they were supposed to be, so that was something that I had to have rectified, and I have those out at a shop right now getting done. So I'm just waiting on them with their lead time and whatnot until we can get this project started. But I was really excited about it, so I thought I would share it with you guys and kind of give you a little bit of just a first glimpse of what we've got planned. So that's what we got to start off 2025. Once we get all of our parts together, we're going to be ripping this truck apart and putting on all of our brand new stuff from PMF and King and getting this thing to the next level. And we are approaching 50,000 subscribers. I'm very thankful to everybody out there who hit the subscribe button for me. We've done all different types of things over the years on this channel, and I really like to have a diverse audience because it really gets me just sent out to everybody in the automotive community. I'm a crazy car guy. I love cars, trucks, motorcycles, anything with an engine basically, except for electric cars. Well, they don't have engines, so we don't have to talk about those. But anyway, I just want to thank you guys for hitting that subscribe button for me, and I'm hoping to grow this channel to 100,000 subscribers, hopefully sooner than later. But we're just going to keep on pressing on, and that's just what you got to do when you're trying to achieve that goal. And I'm definitely doing everything I can to get us there. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, and as always, keep that hammer down.